Hello, hello. Oh, I'm gonna quick run an ad right this second on Twitch. Get that bad boy out of the way before we even begin. Okay. Good old Twitch ads just about over. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another grief stream. Also, Apple, I don't know if I want to believe you over there. Can't say I've ever been banned from Twitch, but I feel like it's not that easy either, so. Don't know if I believe you. I'm gonna immediately get my mask soaking wet. Delicious. No griefing. No griefing. No griefing. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We'll get started in a moment. By that, quick, gotta rip the blanket first. Ready to see what I got cooking. Not much, but it's cool. Refeed on Project Zomboid? Do people, like, is there that much building in Project Zomboid to warrant griefing? Ooh, I feel like griefing Project Zomboid is just like leading a zombie horde to somebody else. Ooh. What's the point of playing 2B2T when it's absolutely pointless? What do you mean absolutely pointless? What's the point of eating food if you're gonna poop it out the next day? Okay. I think it's time we take a little peepski, but first, credit where credit is due. This base is courtesy of Exquisite, the Stone Man. Iggy's wants to get going. Everything's gonna get destroyed next day. Yep, exactly. What's the point? Why am I even here? Just to suffer. Okay, let's take a little tour. Damn, a lot of guests. So, this is basically more of one big build rather than a big base, but this is sick. Oh, let me turn off my, get a slightly less ESP'd look. Better not be a Freddy. As far as I know, this is not a Freddy. I don't want to... I'd like some of Freddy's style with his little... you know, the smaller scale handcrafted kind of ships, but this thing... Woo-wee! Also, this is making me think, do they have, like, working doors? What the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be like working hangar doors? I don't know where the classic redstone. I don't even know where to like look for a button. Exquisite says I might have broken the redstone. And as far as griefing the map art, that one's pretty easy to quote grief. Oh my god, there's so many. This is going to be scary when it comes to TNT. There's so many pressure plates. No grief, and it looks so cool. Yeah, but we also already have world downloads. Oh, this place is actually really cool. They've got mini ships too. Like the this is like the Y-wing kind of bomber-esque, but man, the Clone War ship. Oh, this looks awesome. This is like this makes it right here. The bigger, the bigger ship is cool, but as weird as it sounds, it's like easier to do bigger scale ships. But something like this, whew, it literally has machine guns up front. Don't know why it's green there, but... Well, unfortunately, I'm not the first one, I only have this base because somebody else found it. And if one person has found it, it's only a matter of time before more people find it. Gotta take a map art, or not a map art, a banner for the collection. The Galactic Republic banner. Green because headlights? Perhaps. The little control station. Again, this is a cool place, but oh my god, there's so much redstone. It's gonna be a nightmare to destroy. Also, there's a creeper in the reactor room. This is sick. Like, this feels like I can bust out the bow and arrow. Oh, sick loot! And like, I need to be playing some like in-game Star Wars Battlefront. So don't destroy it. Unfortunately, that's not the way of 2B2T. Another banner. Peacekeeper 2017. Interesting. Kind of curious if I should bust out the axe and got more banners to see if all of these are actually empty. The Best Friends Forever Club. Sick loot! Little captain's quarters. This stash belongs to Yoshi Killer. Kits and gear. Astral Lee 23. I assume... Exquisite, you've already like robbed this place clean if there was anything good. Some little bits and bobs. Rockets. That's not rockets. That's big slab of meat. Yes, sick find. That's the best loot so far. Word from Exquisite. The stash was sold, and there was only very few stuff left over. The guy sold it, huh? So I assume this actually could have been like a somewhat old stash. Come on. RNG, give me one shulker. Nothing. Even like the lighting in the corridors, it's like pretty simple, but okay. I feel like this is like part schematic. Oh no, that's just from the flip side. I was gonna say that looks like really out of place. That's because it is, but it's for the other side of the wall. Seriously, this is a sick base. Or again, more build than base. Hey, he had a stash here. It was technically a base, but like this is just good looking. This like supposed to be faking space out there? Like what? Interesting. Like, Because the guns don't even appear from the outside, so is it just supposed to, like, look like space from the inside? Hmm. Missed more stuff in the main hangar, too. It kind of looks like it was an elevator at some point. Oh, bunks. Don't want to just totally freak him through the walls, but like this is the hallways are endless. I just need a little, you know, it's a smoking room. Oh, it is actually still working. Nice. As soon as I saw more redstone, I was kind of just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be broken. I don't know what this room is. Prison cell? Why not have farms in it? Like, to be fair, there is a lot of space in it, but they are using it pretty small. Like, yeah, right here, there's some empty space, but it seems like they still are using a lot of the space. I just gotta keep exploring. I saw another room that looks like kind of like a conference room, but keep wandering around, see what I find. I feel like they need more like signs. Because as somebody who, yeah, it's like wrapping around. As somebody who has just seen this for the first time, every hallway looks the same. Oh, these are the prison cells. They've got like the laser doors. Yeah, I'd get so lost in this place. I can already tell. I feel like a lot of my Star Wars spaceship like interior knowledge isn't from actually, like, I'm a pretty reasonable Star Wars fan, but I feel like I've seen a lot more of the inside of ships from trolling on Star Wars Dark RP. So, when you're a Gary's Mod troll, you've seen the inside of these jail cells repeatedly. It's like a cafeteria. Not that much sign. Just, I feel like I would be going crazy with not just like literal wooden signs. If I was putting this much effort into a base, like just per square inch, there's so much detail. I would be like making custom map art signs for this place. Really cosmetic ladder. Don't know where I'm going, but onward. Also, just looking at this place on my map as well. Here. Let me actually pull this up for you. It looks sick. I always love a build that looks good from the minimap view as well. There's a whole map art that we gotta go get into down there too, but still. This place looks sick. Yeah, again, one of my favorite parts of a build. It doesn't even need to be actually a good build. Even when I'm just doing... Oh my god, now there's 2 creepers in the reactor room. That's catastrophe waiting to happen. But it doesn't even need to be a whole base or anything. Oh, how do I get over there? When I'm just building my, you know, mammoths and big... How do I get over there? Gotta take the elevator? What? Nope. Interior room. But any cool build, it just like transforms on your minimap, and it's awesome to see. Do I get into that room? Nope. Elevator. Okay, but how do I go up? I only know how to go down. Lucid. Well, I'm gonna cheat. Blew up the elevator. Do not use the upper door. Lower sim distance breaks redstone. All others are functional. Okay. There's a lower, like... Ooh. That's a little laggy, but it's also sick. Now you're stuck in here. Side doors too. Seriously, that's over the top detail, but all that once really dropped the FPS. Seriously sick. I would be like dropping bombs out of, you know, TNT out of here just for fun. Yeah, back down the elevator. Guys, I think I've seen most of the ship now, but before we get to the big explosives, oh my god, how do I get to the hangar? I'm back at the smoking room. Gotta smoke. Normally if I was getting this lost in a base, I'd just be like breaking through the walls by now. But I feel like that's a crime in here. Yeah, I gotta go see what's outside, but I also missed this. I don't like the... I feel like the scale is like purely just for convenience, because I think these are like supposed to be really big, but I got one of like the Clone War walkers here. You know what? I know Exquisite already has his world download. I feel like I should just get my own. I'm actually really liking this place. Quick. I never remember if that leaks anything, so... Take an extra look around, because there's a little bit more exterior. As in, not of the ship, but just of the base. But speaking of exterior... Interesting. Why are those, like, red? Hmm. Okay. Oh, Cody's hanging on for dear life. Turrets on the side, you know. You know what? Let me take a closer look at these, because again, he just packs in the detail with stuff like these guns. There's a target block up here. Maybe? Oh, whoa. Up there? Well, it's connected to something. I have a bow. Also, I don't even have auto-eat on. Let's see. What if this is the, like... What if this detonates? What if that's the break in case of emergency? Now I'm kind of hesitant. Alright, we'll get back to that. Well, I'll go take a look at the rest first. Whose build is what's this? It was hold on, real quick. Actually, before I leave the ship, it said on a sign it was a Yoshi something. Oh god, where's the bridge? Like, not actually the bridge, but oh, that's a new room I haven't seen. Here. Here? No, I've already lost it. There was a sign somewhere. I've lost track. I think it was a Yoshi something in the name. Got himself a Triforce. Also, the map art here. Let me hide my screen and see if it's stuff I could actually show. Oh, these actually are already... None of them are here anymore. Thought I had no render on. Turns out I just, like, had no render off and they were all gone. Oh, maybe it's just a weird... I have a storage thing on that I don't remember. Weird that... when I don't have the ESP on, I still see like a little outline thing. Oh, it's like... that's like the unopened ones. Oh. Smart. That might even just be a new thing that I don't see because I normally just have storage ESP on all the time. Yep, here we go. Yoshi Killer, built in January 2024, so shy of 2 years old. Ah, this is part 2 of the stash. So yeah, the word from Exquisite was that this place had a stash and it was sold. So, oh, the man himself. Yeah. Place had the stuff sold. Yes, a pickaxe. So, yeah. There's just gonna be like nothing. I'm still curious. I like to see what, when people do loot stuff, what is somebody willing to leave behind? Basically nothing. Pretty much clean this place out. Nice. Quick old check of this map art now. Yeah, if they're selling their stash, signs point to they've moved on to bigger and better things anyhow. Well, I think I could got my world download. I'm kind of intimidated by actually trying to bomb out this place because there's just so much redstone in it. Goodbye, sweet world. Oh my god, is this like... The dude really need to build a fucking death ladder? Jesus Christ. Exquisite, can I mention what you, the dollar value in that message? 'Cause that's fucking absurd. That makes me kind of upset that there's literally nothing left. They truly clean sweep this place. Also, let me stop this world download. I gotta never know when there's gonna be some new update and it just spits my chords at me for some reason, so. Alrighty. Well. Out of the way, man. Just casually space it out. Yeah. I'm very scared of bombing the actual ship. It's going to... I feel like bombing it might be the better play, but... that's mostly obsidian. You know what? We'll blow up the remains of the stash, but I'm honestly fine with leaving the trifecta. Anytime there's like even the slightest bit of obsidian, I'm kind of just willing to like leave something like a sign, you know, pixel art or something up. Yeah, whatever. Don't grieve that shit, steal it. Uh-huh. Let's steal it, man. Let's steal it. Yeah, Exquisite. Would you mind if I drop some of the context from that image that you just sent me? Whenever I get sent something over Discord, I'm kind of hesitant in case it's, you know, classified information. A little... Actually didn't put any on this former map art wall. Feels weird when there's not even... Like, there's not one actual map art. It's just... empty frames. Leave me alone, Cody. I'm never gonna get tired of that explosion effect. You know what? I'll leave your sign here. Let's... Excuse me, bud. Shove you out of the way. Man, okay, Exquisite actually had a lot of context about this base. Well, we can get into that later. What? Kinda want to just take out the map art. By that, what? Is this all carpet? Yes, it is. Easy. Little fire here, little fire there. We have to wait for story. It's because I haven't even read the story time. Exquisite kind of just hit me with like 5 or 6 images. So it's quite the story time. I saw 1 image worth, and that was interesting, but that's all I've read. I gotta get my griefing itch scratched. So this is such a nice change of pace compared to some of the other grief streams I've been doing lately. It's all, you know, active bases where people are like leaking the... If it's not people at the base, it's somebody who's at the base is in the live stream. So when they see us at the base, like, oh, well, it's done. Leak chords in public chat right then and there. Yeah, very chill. It's a base tour that finishes with, you know, fire and flames. I also didn't take, like, to be fair, I'm not sure if I have any empty maps just like on me. I didn't take any of these map arts, so... If anybody wanted it, it's already too late. Yeah. Oh. Oop. Ad's gonna run in a second, so good time to let the fire spread. Take a quick hit too. Oh yeah, I wouldn't, especially if it's a basically 2-year-old base. It would not surprise me if, you know, some of these maps have been in circulation for, and by some of it's 1 map art, but still, would not surprise me if it's already long in circulation. This mask literally has a chin bit, but it never stays on my chin. It like it always creeps up. Oh. Immediately off my chin again. You're just trying to hit a vape, whatever, but try to not get every mask I own, like, soaked in beer. Curious, do I have... Yes, I do. Never actually used this, but it might be time to give it a try. There's so much redstone on that spaceship. Normally, you know, I'm used to, you have a really big mega build that you're griefing. There's gonna be like a little bit of redstone around that you just have to like keep an eye out for. On this spaceship, no way in hell. It's literally not possible. There's like pressure plates every 3 blocks, levers on every wall, literally lit redstone everywhere. So I think it's gonna be worth giving the redstone nuker a shot. I got the world download already, so all that detail is preserved. But I like having one, you know, one big explosion. Not gonna be possible in this ship because it's gonna be an explosion in the first 30 seconds. Like, it's just still completely on accident, but it will happen. Can't see the future, but that's one that I definitely can see. And this fire's taking too long. Okay, this is when you start to a little bit of not redstone, TNT just barely in the unlit section. Then instead of having to just wait for a lot of fire to spread, just have to wait for the TNT. Hello? It's like air place freaking out or something. It was the distance of that air place. It's a little TNT. There we go. I'm gonna get to that magnacore, but okay, adds it well over. As soon as this TNT goes up, I'm going up to the ship, but the TNT waits. It's redstone nuking time. By that time to test the module, because I've never once used it. Okay, come on, fire. You like hit something. This is gotta be it. It's even gonna hit the other TNT. Taking too long. Of course, just hit a couple. Two spaced apart. Just do that, and then you wait. Okay. Time to give this module a shot. But it's gonna be, yeah, literally shit everywhere.
Alert. The time is now 4:20.
Well, I'm just gonna be walking around, so good timing, I guess. Oh, it's fucking up all the observers from the oh god. I want to hit the pressure plates, but it is absolutely devastating the doors. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually really clever. They used carpet to just cover up some of the redstone. Clever. There's so much. I don't know why that like half hit is killing me. Hold on. Gotta give Preston what he really deserves. It's just, I don't want to care about any of that. But I feel like as soon as I go into these hallways, it's just gonna be like, yeah, it's hidden redstone galore. I really care about stuff like that. But meanwhile, what the fuck am I even mining? Let's see. Anything like not as sensitive? It's because it's a shitload of observers. Interesting. Well, guess I keep going. Just gonna be walking around and like destroying elevators. That's the thing. One room looks like it's totally clean of redstone. And then the next room, it'll be every couple blocks. Hiding. Danny. Ooh. Yeah, what the fuck? Just destroying shit in the walls. By all elevator stuff, but hey. Gotta go, it's gotta go. Do some light demo work, you know. You want to make a really satisfying big boom. Hey. Oh. It's to literally like keep I feel like that wouldn't be a problem, but I don't know. More levers, I don't care. I think the hangar out there might be one of the big problems. As soon as you get to like the ships, it's bad. Ooh, but yeah, like over here too. On. Right there. Doesn't have the greatest reach, this module. Well, module is better at going down than up. Buttons! I mean, I guess that doesn't necessarily have to be a problem, but fuck that. Oh, more pressure plate. Oh god, oh, I'm in the door. Let me out. Yeah, it's gonna be really upset with that. I don't care about that much. But over here, yeah, bad, bad, bad. Hello, Mr. Hoff. Welcome. You're a bit late for the tour, but you can still see the less detailed parts of the build. I'm currently going through with the redstone nuker because this place is so absurdly detailed. But the world download has already been saved. Oh. Need to... There we go. Yeah, like look how many pressure plates are just like on the floor. A cool design, but for grief, this is a nightmare. But as a whole, pretty big ship. And apparently these top doors were broken. The 2B render distance apparently didn't support it. But we could open and close these doors as well as the side doors here. There's yeah, you could go up here. Yeah, it literally says, do not use the upper door. Yeah, there's note blocks to activate the, you know, open and close the different doors. Sick stuff. Oh, what are you? Yeah, very, very nice build. But again, I want to try and get one nice big explosion because it is on, you know, it's a very detailed, but on the smaller side of builds. Not, you know, 4 render distances back to back to back. So. Putting in the work beforehand. And by that, redstone nuker is doing the work. Hello, Hibiscus. Welcome. Welcome to Zombocom. I should go steal some sound bites from Zombocom, trying to use them in my stream. Griefing for no reason. It's 2B2T, man. That's the reason. Alicia's, boy, I don't think it's changed since. If anything, I've been actually lowering the the price of like everything else, but you know, at a certain point, I gotta keep my composure. See that? Beefing for the LARP. It's not even beef. This is just like a one-man base. No beef here. It's cool. I world downloaded it. And this guy already had a stash here that he sold for quite a pretty penny. So I don't think that the base owner really gives a hoot about, you know, this place going up 2 years after he built it. Again, it's 2B. Nobody builds on 2B on accident. Well, guess I'll just do a little more work here on these doors. But there's just so many observers. This will be an accident waiting to happen. But there's like too many observers. Again, it's a whole door. Ooh. For more. Am I still under the door? I am. Oh my god. That's why this hallway sucks. You're still technically under the Ooh. You're still above the hangar doors.
Don't super is the following.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I know Exquisite's already over there placing blocks, but I'm gonna keep doing the nuker. There's also, again, it's kind of another tour for those who missed it. I really loved this place because this is like the ooh, I see there's some servers like in there. But yeah, these are like the prison doors, which if anybody has ever stepped foot on a Star Wars RP, on Dark RP, it's like some great trolling material. You spent some time in these prison cells. Am I sparing the Star Wars ship? I mean, I got a world download of the Star Wars ship, but to be. The only things I spare are bases that I get personally invited to. Ooh. Yeah, there's just so much redstone in the walls, but I feel like I might not have to worry about it that much. It's more like levers to the elevator kind of thing. Just random decorations around. Oh yeah, it's very handy. I haven't used it once, but it's proven itself. Fuck things up through the wall. And I've already dealt with this place once. I still don't know how to fully get around. It's a nightmare of hallways. Oh, end of the set. A little more music. Quick. I like this guy. How old is the ship? Going on 2 years. It was built January of 2024. Yeah, like right here. These little hidden levers. Always good. Alright, breaking it. It'll be functional in the world download. Plus, I am not the only person to have a world download of it too, because I'm not the person who found this place, so it will for sure survive. Like, the amount of redstone makes me kind of curious if they got this design from somewhere else, but if this is like a truly just original thing, full credit to the guy who built this. I would say it's worth a trip to the archive for. Again, the redstone doors was sick. Plus, maybe if it's not on 2B2T, again, the sign said that the upper hangar doors weren't operational because of the 2B2T render distance. Maybe in the world download, it'll work. But also, that sign is kind of what makes me think it's not an original thing. Is that if you didn't, why would you build something that, you know, some big redstone door that just like doesn't work on 2B? So, who knows? I'll have to do some digging later. Bigger, again, it's just like, not like these are like prison doors. This is just like cosmetic stuff. But be a nightmare with the TNT. Also, snow inside? Did he just like never clear this place out after building it? Even snow on the redstone. Weird. Now I'm really thinking it's a schematic. Why would there be snow in here? I'm breaking through. Gotta do some exterior shit. Because again, this place is gonna require a nice dose of TNT. It's just so many redstone blocks. Yeah, the reach of the redstone nuker going up, not so great. Oh, I'm like opening doors. I just heard something. Some pistons going. You know what? I feel like maybe I just do the inside for now, because fuck the outside. I'll hit up plenty of the inside, and then I can just bomb. Use the B, what was it, B36, was it? Yep. B36 bomber. Really mess this place up. Realized it wasn't flat. I took a world download, but it wasn't. Gonna get quick old flashback of the whole thing for the TNT now. That's the thing. This has been such a casual grief. I didn't need to like prepare for instant dogfights and flashbacking. I took a nice tour first. Well, there's like, oh, that's fucked up. I don't like that. I need to like go further this way so that, yeah, there we go. How do people find the spare time to build this? Well, again, if my suspicions are correct, this might not have even been like an original design. In which case, like, a lot more time was spent designing this ship than simply building it, if it is just like a schematic. Gonna blow it up for sure. The 2B2T way. Redstone in the wall. Classic is do accidentally light any TNT. You just gotta like instantly break the TNT around it. Make it a very contained explosion. I'm gonna turn up this music. This guy's his set's a little quiet. The Y2K vibes. That's certainly one way to put a name to it. Yeah, can't you just like, I forgot, you like can't climb when you're on the elytra. I've got some exquisite, but not much. By that, it's just because I've been going a lot slower than you have, probably. What is it? Just like a cover up a dead end. just make it a dark void, like just can't pass. Also keep it to like the middle of the hallway. I definitely don't have to worry about any redstone. God, again, it's the hallways. Any loot? There was, but the stash was sold way before we ever got here. Again, I've got some context provided by Exquisite, the person who found the base, but he just kind of dumped me with a bunch of images that I'll go through with you later, because so much redstone. A little more preoccupied with blowing the place up for now. I assume this entire hallway is just going to be a nightmare for me to walk through. But yeah, I saw a absolutely minuscule amount of loot. I could have gotten a couple of enchanted items, like all of like 3 stacks of crystals. Yeah, it's like absolute pennies. Yeah, there's a shit load of redstone. See, this is why you keep it on. There's stuff galore. I don't think I ever walked in here before. This is like the reactor room. I was really liking this before, but I don't think I was in here with the nuker on. Cool decorations. Whose base we got today? I've repeatedly forgot the person's name. It's a Yoshi something. Like Yoshi Killer something. It's on like 1 or 2 signs. Yoshi Killer, yeah. If you know him, then definitely. I just have the memory of a goldfish. Very cool place. Got a very nice world download. Which also was before I started nuking the redstone. Because again, very cool build this place. I still think the redstone was my favorite part. Because you could explicit if you can get to be, sure. You could hit a note block in one of the main rooms and open the bottom hangar doors or the side ones. So, it's very cool stuff. Here, you get what I have in my hands. I have over a stack of pressure plates. Jeez. I want to have still more to go, and I want to have some TNT left over for using the B-36 bomber. Yeah. Yeah, this was once quite a stash. Okay, redstone still doing its thing. There's just levers everywhere. This guy put too much decoration everywhere. Yeah, look at that. I can see him. Ah! Okay. How much did the stash sell for? I'll hopefully get into that in a bit. Whoa, pearls! I already went through this for any remnants of crap, but it was like, yeah. This is like the best loot from the entire place. Not even that many end crystals. Oh no, there's some more in there. Woohoo! Make you rich. Yep, there it is. Yoshi Killer. Oh my god, okay. The redstone nuker's gonna keep doing its thing. Sure. Just do it. A little more. And we're good. The chain completes. Okay, outside. Picked up his crap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. Find some new place. Oop, and by that, this hallway. That's still full of redstone. Waiting on that explosion. It takes time. The best griefs are just one big kaboom. That's what I'm aiming for. Good to link up, looks like it. Just I'm nuking stuff over there, thank you. This ain't your Minecraft. This ain't your grandpapa's Minecraft. Oh my god, there's just so much hangar door. I gotta turn the nuker off over here. Okay. Place is looking pretty good. Yeah, he did his work over here for sure. Nothing in part of the ship. Yeah, I think we're almost ready. Fuck it. Oh my god. He would put his shit on pressure plates practically. It's planted underside. I think we can bomb it to clean it up. And that's why I'm trying to have some TNT left over. Oh, like, and here, you mean? Yeah, he sold his stash, so there's a good chance he's, if he is coming back, he's fine with this place being blown up. He left it unattended. And even if it was attended, it's the 2B2T way. Things get built, things get disbuilt. I don't have much more. So I'm gonna place what I got and then I say we light it more or less. Again, tiny bit left over. When I just want to be able to bomb to clean sweep this place. Give you like maybe 2 more stacks. Want those. Yeah, I'm very close to being ready. Weird. A little more. Hope you archive this. Yep, we got a world download of it. Some Grandpa's been waiting. Well, unfortunately, Grandpa's got to keep waiting. This is a little kid spawning in TNT and creative for the first time. This is a grief done right. fuck even am I? What is this? Hey, this is the last place I hit, and then I'm good to go. Exquisite, you... Oh, you should be... I only gave him a little bit, so I think say he should be about ready. Okay. What's the easiest way to get out of here? By just busting through. The big parts we might miss, but it's alright. Yeah. It's... Ooh, wait. I'm literally blind. Yeah. A tiny bit more, but it'll be to mostly clean up afterwards. God, yeah, this like good underside. Never mind, there's holy shit. Been missing this. Oh, there's so much redstone there. Holy. I'm shutting the engines off. Oh yeah, I did get a world download. And I'm actually kind of hoping... this place was very redstone heavy, so you had a control post that you could hit a note block and like close and open the different hangar bay doors. But they left a note saying that because of the 2B render distance, the one the main like big doors were broken. They just wouldn't work. So I assume this is also a build that, yeah, didn't originate on 2B. It was somebody bringing it to 2B. Okay. What's a good point to light it? Here, actually, I can see my entire render distance on the map, so technically the best place would be around here to light it, if we can. Let me out. Hello. Oh. Well, basically, we need to... Oh, I forgot about that one. Well, we could investigate that in the world download, I guess. Turn redstone nuker off, because I don't care anymore. Well, I say we build a little shit platform about right there, and we hope to survive. Recycling. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Import a redstone from creative mode by baritone. Yeah, you can. It's whenever you do any like redstone with Lightmatica, you have to make sure that like your rotations are correct, because you know redstone is like very rotation dependent. Yeah. Well, you know what? If you want to do the honors, you found the base. We turn off auto disconnect in case I do get... Still going. Clean. Yeah, a couple missed parts, but for the most part, that was nice. that did its job. How many items are on my screen right now? Eesh. A cool 40 FPS. Well, cheers, Exquisite. Thank you for sharing in this find. As always, I'm always taking base coordinates. You can find something, you could be willing to blow up your own old thing, it doesn't matter. I'll take the base.
It's very important to recognize who you are, what you are. I have a fat face.
Fat face.
And I say it directly. You begin with that. Fat face never score. I'm
Never score.
Have fun, friend, a good day, and I say it directly. I have a fat belly, and I say it directly. I am who I am what I am, and I always will be that.
Kablooey. Next up, reload the... There's a lot of small dents. What? Oh my god, the FPS just drops at certain areas. Oop, I'm falling through. Alright, this died. Get rid of these big guns. Cool guns, but they gotta go. Hydrate. One moment, please. My inventory has been yet again filled up with debris. Okay, 2 stacks of TNT left. You know what? Gonna bomb it, but let me make sure I strafe right over the top of these. Almost out of TNT. A little bit more. Found the build on Planet Minecraft. Well, there you have it. Magnacore's done the deep dig. Last 4 TNT. Anything actually really left standing? Really? Basically this command post, it's like anything, throw some withers here down so I could just AFK and go grab dinner and let some mobs take care of the last portion. Enchiladas in your name. Well, thank you, but you're just making me hungrier. Kaboom! Broke into the meeting room. Well, take a seat and I'll leave it there. Yeah, actually the top part's still pretty standing. What if anything, bring another shulker of TNT here just to have like B-36 bomber practice. But then you look on the inside and it's like, oh. Yeah. That's a sunk ship right there. Okay. Well, with that, it's been a pleasure. Another fun grief stream. Always fun. If you've got base coordinates for any context, you have an old base that you don't care about anymore, you found somebody else's base. Oh, story time. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to skedaddle quick, but just let me look through a little bit real fast. Not gonna share the outright images with you, but there was a roughly 1,000 dubs of loot at that stash at one point. Holy smokes.
Yeah, awesome is now following.
Thank you. The book that he found literally says, if you ever find this place, I was originally gonna leak it after everything was moved, but I decided not to. So not only had the person sold the stash, yeah, and 1,000 dub stash that was there, but they already almost leaked the base themselves. Yep, January 2024. And Exquisite might have been the first person to find it. Again, having the place already been kind of abandoned. But I don't know if that's like good to know as a hunter, like you were so close you should keep on that kind of area, or like damn, that's it's like the shoulda woulda coulda, that's close. But time-wise, it probably actually wasn't that close. That's how hunting goes on 2B. Pulling off 1,000 dubs, it's definitely some big money. And 2B's a wild place. Yeah. Well, only person, let's see, No-No's back to his normal hunted shebang. We'll go see what he's up to. If you're over on YouTube, you can come join us over on Twitch, join us in on the raid, or you can, you know, just watch more of my stuff, go into the algorithm, do whatever you YouTubers do. But if you're over on Twitch, stay tuned. We'll be over to No-No in just a second. One sec. There we go. Okay, now on to No-No Plan. Cheers. Have a great night.